But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And tonight, our matchup, you'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for DeAndre Hunter.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him early.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Young. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Randolph. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3 slot. And for Miami, in the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. And it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. And Greg, for games like this, where these two teams just played each other, how different is the approach?
It is different, Kevin. It can almost feel like a continuation of the last game. And one team now maybe has payback on their mind.
And it's Atlanta to start out. Now, here is Young, the 11-footer, and it's in off the backboard.
Well, he is such a confident shooter. Young just taking what the defense gives him there.
Jaquez outside. And a wide-open look for Hero. No good with the triple. So for the Heat, their last game, a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
Here's Hero, following the basket by MP. Back to Hero. Okongwu grabs the board. Now Reza Shea. Here's Hunter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. Look at Indiana. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when I look at Atlanta, they've just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Jaquez outside. Hero from long range drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
And here's Young from the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Young's got 5 now.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Now Richardson following the 3-point attempt by MP. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Good on the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Jaquez. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Young, and the layup falls. He has 7.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over it.
Outside, Hero. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And that one's good. MP.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Here comes the answers, everybody. Let's get loud.
Now a chance to check out which rookies are the best of the best. Still in February, so there is a lot of season left to go. But this group, folks, has separated themselves in the race for Rookie of the Year. Well, you look at Randolph all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
And that one is good.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, sinks the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Jaquez. He has yet to score. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, with Jaquez, you get that competitive streak. There he is with the answer three.
Young passes to MP. From deep. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Heat trail by 13. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part because they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Miami got the job done. He had 56 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. We'll be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Okongwu after the Heat pick up two. The three, and Rizeshe. The bucket on the assist by Okongwu.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Adebayo. Jaquez with the ball. There's the try. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
That free throw, no good. What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been, and he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Richardson. Jaquez outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Capella with a screen on Richardson. Randolph. And he lays it straight in. Randolph's got 15 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Fires the three. Jaquez can't hit. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket.
And you have to admire Bogdanovich's confidence. Not easily shaken inside, even with the defense right up on it.
Now, Hero. He just could not put it together in that loss to Atlanta.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 18.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
There's Hero with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Young dishes to MP. With the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Randolph's got 20.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Richardson kicks to Adebayo. 1:31 left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. Jovic passes to Adebayo. Here's Richardson. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Well, he's such a willing and effective passer. That's a good find by Adebayo there.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Atlanta.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Heat shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jaquez the pass to Richardson. Shoots. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Hero against Randolph. Richardson for three. That shot off. MP looking around. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 26.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Jaime Jaquez. Alec Burks is out there with Robinson. Then it's Bagley. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Burks finds Bagley. Now Burks. Deep two from Robinson. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hunter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Traps in the tray. Randolph's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Burks dishes to Bagley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Hawks. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Miami, just need to take it a game at a time.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
Well, always ready to get off a 3 of his own. That last bucket was just added motivation for Bogdanovich.
Here's Burks, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Bagley, and it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Burks on the wing. 6 points for him. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Pass to Okongwu. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Daniels is checked in. And that one falls for Okongwu. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size.
Right.
And then Victor's handle and his length. The guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Pass to Hero. Will it go? And again, it's the Heat missing.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
MP, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Outside Robinson. They set the pick beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's Hero with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 16 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Stan, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long. But look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
Outside Hero. Outside Robinson. Hero kicks to Robinson. Bagley the pass to Robinson. He takes it in, and it's Daniels with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Rizachet with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Hits it from three-point range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Rizachet has got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, Daniels. MP outside. There's the triple. And it's Rizachet missing. And it's the Heat with the ball. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Bagley dishes to Robinson. Hits from the high post. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Well, not an area we're used to seeing Robinson operate in, but he focuses and gets it to go.
To the paint. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks Took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
And he knocks down the first one.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Adebayo is checked in for Bagley. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Burks. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Robinson. And both free throws good for Hunter. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Hero kicks to Richardson. On the wing, Jaquez. Covered by Hunter. Jovic, no good. 1:37 left here in the second. Here's Young. That's in, coming off an assist from Randolph. Randolph's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Richardson. Back to Hero, looking to end the run. Rebound by the Hawks. Young's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Into the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 14 points for the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
There's Hero with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's MP, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, good old-fashioned slam from Capella.
Here's Hero. 16 points for him. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the middle. No good with the layup.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Capella, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Atlanta making a switch here.
Number 13, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
There's Hero with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Atlanta with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. And then going up for the shot.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Miami Heat.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Heat shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. They've got Okongwu. Riza is out there with Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. And it's MP in at the two-guard spot. Well, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
He's got a great handle.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Rebound by the Heat.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Richardson finds Hero. Launches a three. The rebound by Young. Young's got his sixth rebound on the night. Hunter, the pass to Young. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Here's Jovic. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Young with no one around. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hero rips it home after the terrific move.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
MP outside. Here's Riza. Hawkes defending. It's good. Young's got 21.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got his second basket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been Shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Richardson.
Yeah, and when he gets inside, Trae Young is an expert at finding contact and getting to the free throw line.
That's good from Young. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Well, guys, what I love about Young is you cannot break his will. Great mental and emotional toughness.
Hero passes to Jovic. To halt the run. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hawks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. MP, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Young in the corner. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Drills it from outside. Young's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. And that one, good.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
MP with a screen on Richardson. Took him no time at all on that one. Young's got 32 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, there's the answer from Hero, one of the best from three-point range in the league.
Young dishes to MP. Young against Hero. Nifty move. And it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 34 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Pass to Adebayo. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Young passes to Roddy. Now Reza Shea. Jaquez defending, and it's in there.
Oh, that's a great sign for Reza Shea, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Richardson the pass to Jaquez. There's Hero with a 3, and the Heat another 3.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc, and that's now his second in this half.
Pass to MP. Young outside. Now Reza Shea. He's got 8. Young inside. Richardson covering. Young, good. Young's got 36.
Well, with his smaller frame, Young has to use his creativity inside.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Jaquez. Outside, Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Richardson. For Miami, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Hero from long range. Randolph grabs the board, and it's Randolph with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hero kicks to Richardson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Jovic. Richardson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Shots good from Young.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Back to Hero. They need this. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound Atlanta.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
From 12 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. Young's got 41.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Shots good by Hero.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Roddy the pass to MP. Young in the corner. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
The offensive rebound.
Well, Adebayo never shies away from contact. He's so aggressive and forces the defense's hand.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Adebayo. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And so he hits both.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
Young dishes to Okongwu. Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Burks. 6 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Atlanta holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Alec Burks. Miller is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. On the wing, Daniels. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Yeah, because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
And the first one at the line is good. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Atlanta shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
Shoots from 14, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Bogdanovich has got 20.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Bagley sends a screen for Burks. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Bogdanovich kicks to Daniels. Bogdanovich looking around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Heat have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Robinson a screen on Curry. Here's Burks. Curry with the steal. Here's Nance. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Inside, here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Capella with a screen on Burks. They get the rebound, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, he's an incredible offensive rebounder. Capella just works so hard to get ideal positioning when the shot goes up.
Here's Larson. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
On its way from Curry for two. They get it back. And the Nance slams it in.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
Pass to Bagley. Robinson with it. Nance with the rebound. Burks against Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Pass to Highsmith. Outside for Robinson. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody. 3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Robinson passes to Burks. Here's Larson. And the three off target. Here is Daniels, guarded by Robinson. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
Here's Highsmith. Now, here is Robinson. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Burks, the pass to Larson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Here's the three. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Bagley the screen. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Great patience shown by Robinson. Just allowing the play to develop.
Daniels with it. Right side, Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Capella. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Larson. So, Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Hackett. The shot will not fall. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Now Daniels, and here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Over Daniels. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Heroes got 12 points here in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win, and looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Jovic passes to Hero. Over Curry. Here's Adebayo. Up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Daniels dishes to Curry. Here's Roddy. Pass to Bogdanovic. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovic has got 33 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You earned that one.